Hello there, this is Paul. I'm the manager of Cloud-Based Campaigns, Advertising and Marketing Division. Now we're going to go ahead and do this video based on when you don't have Picredirect. Now sometimes people come to us and they can't afford the $27 for Picredirect, so they say, Paul, I can't get to work, I can't do anything until I get Picredirect. You absolutely can, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do that. It's actually pretty simple. But first, just a quick note. In the group, Cloud-Based Campaign Affiliates, I went ahead and I pinned the list of videos here. So the list of the training videos are right here. The first 6 are the ones that we go over in the webinar. Here's the homework pages down here below that, and I'm going to keep editing this list. So I'll keep adding to it as we get more videos, so that if you guys ever wonder, where are the videos at, they're pinned right here for you guys. So you guys are here. It's right here for you guys to see. If you need to share it, you can click this link right here, and you can go ahead and copy that, and you can send it to your friends. You can say, hey, I sent one over here to John, and I was like, hey, here's the link. That way he has a copy of all of them, because you never know if he's on this page or not, or what's going on. So, when people look at me and they say, hey, what's going on? I want to know, how do I do this? Well, here are all the videos right here. The first, the intro helps you out, just because some people didn't really know what order to do things in, things like that. And then that helps them out. The first 6 videos helps you go through monetizing ads and handling Picredirect and things like that. Then we have pages that teach you, how do you create a Facebook page, how do you fix up your page, how do you post an ad on Facebook, if you want to post a rent-to-own ad, if you want to create a lookalike audience, how do you do that? Which a lookalike audience is a little complicated, because we can create a lookalike audience as long as we're listed as your agency. I can create a lookalike audience and you can advertise off that audience, or you can create your own. If you monetize an ad for at least a week, Facebook creates an algorithm based on who's clicking on your ads and stuff, and you create a lookalike audience. And what that does is that means that Facebook doesn't have to work half as hard to reach that audience. So it's really super easy. If somebody's clicking on your ad, it'll find out exactly who that person is, and find somebody exactly like that person for you. That gets your costs down lower. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you guys real quick how do you do that, how you post an ad when you don't have Picredirect, just so that we know. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's go ahead and do this auto ad right here. Everybody's been asking about the auto ad. That's the big new thing. We're generating a lot of money off this auto ad. A lot of money. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys how you can do this ad. So the first thing you want to do is take a look at this picture here. You can see all these little cars bunched up here. So you want to find a picture that has cars like that, because obviously we're getting really good comments. We're getting a lot of stuff going on here. So let's go ahead and post that one. So we're going to click open a new tab. We're going to go ahead and go to Google Images. And of course that gets a little screwy here, so we're going to go over to images. Now we're going to look at cars and see if we can't find an ad very similar to that. So we want to find something that's got a whole bunch of cars. Like here's a whole bunch of cars in this one, a whole bunch of cars in this one. So we want to try to see if we can't find pictures like that. That way we can get our grouping here. So let's see here. Let's go with maybe new cars. See if we can't pull up a whole bunch of them together. There's one with a whole bunch of new cars. We could use one like that, because you want something that's got multiple cars in one picture. There's one with multiple cars in it. So we could definitely go for something like that. So if we're going to do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to have to save that picture so we can use that, because we want to be able to use that picture. So let's go ahead and save that as new cars. That way we can find that. Now let's kick over to Picredirect. So if we're over in Picredirect / log. Wait, no, I'm sorry. We're not going to use Picredirect because we don't want to do that. Because we're assuming that we don't have Picredirect. So then what we're going to want to do is find a group. So if we have a group that we're in, like say advertising, and then it's going to show us advertising and marketing, boom. That's a group that I'm already in. So there's no need for that. Now if you weren't a member of a group, or if you want to find a group, I'll show you here. You can go to like advertising, and then scroll down here to the magnifying glass, over here to more groups. That shows us every group with the word advertising in it, or that deals with it. So you can go through here, you can click join, and that's gonna go ahead and let them know that you want to join these groups. So like I'm already a member of a couple of these. Again, everybody notices, some of our people in these groups, so you're gonna see that from time to time. But when you're looking down here at these members, you got 43,503 members right here. Join that group, because that's 43,000 people I can advertise to. 6,000 right here for this one. 19,000 over here. So we're going to join these groups so we can get a lot of exposure. So again, we're going to sit here and go into a group that we're members of. There's 8,837 people in this group. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my photo. I'm going to upload. It was called New Cars, so I'm going to cheat a little bit because I don't feel like digging for it. So I'm going to go to New Cars, open, and here comes my car. Now that's really cool. So I'm going to come over, and I want this text right here, so I can get that on there. There we go. Paste. And then I'm going to come over here where it says search for your new car, click the picture, fill out the form, find your vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and go with this right here, this part on the upper part. Now we're going to go over to cloud-based campaigns. So open a new tab, cloud-based campaigns.hasoffers.com, and we're going to need, let's go to my personal one, an auto ad. So we're going to come over here, we're going to go over to offers, browse and search. We're going to type in auto and see what we have in the world of auto. So we should have a Facebook affiliate auto search and loans, auto search page whiz, that's $14.40, auto search W4 page whiz. These pay $2 per click and click per action, so it's really easy to do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 1482. I'm going to create my sub ID. I'm going to label that one advertising, and it was advertising and marketing boom, right? So we're going to do the sub ID advertising boom. That way I know that's the group that I posted it in. I'm going to hit my plus sign. Then I'm going to grab this link right here, come over here, and I'm going to change this from click the picture to click the link. Fill out our form. It's free, and then we're going to go ahead and post that down there. So now what we have is new car 0 down, payments as low as $99 a month. Add a little space. Let us help you find a new car. Payments could be as low as this, that, and all that. And then if I hit post, it's going to post this ad. So it's actually pretty cool. Now, if you want to see a little trick, I can show you a little trick here, because I know everybody likes really cool stuff. So I can come over here if I want to make it look really cool, and I can go to checkmark, and I'm going to go over here to Wikipedia. This is really neat. It doesn't work every time, but it works most of the time. So I'm going to grab one of these little check marks here, Control C to copy, or you just right click and hit copy. I'm going to come over here to where I have these, and I'm going to do this. Isn't that neat? So now that you guys can see how to do that, we can also come over here to Wikipedia, and let's go with see if we can find a star symbol, because if we can get us a star symbol, we can also make that look really cool. So let's go with star symbol, Wikipedia. Let's see here. Like this little glyph right here. See if we can't copy that. And we put little stars in there. Just a neat little trick, just to show you guys some of the stuff that we're learning here. And it comes up 3 stars on either side. We got our check marks here. When they go to drop this down, there's my link. When they click on that, I make money. It's that simple. And the ad looks very clean. I mean, you really can't beat that. It's one of the cleanest ads. So if we're scrolling through this to see what other people have posted down here, I mean, no one has stars, no one has check marks, no one has anything like that. This one here, you can tell that they use probably Picredirect or something very similar, because here's this little headline down here, these two, but then they put their link up here, which kind of makes you wonder, because the link should be behind the picture. So maybe they just posted it twice, I don't know. So definitely have a good looking ad here, even though I didn't have Picredirect. So we definitely have that going for us. So next I'm going to create a video, and I'm going to show you guys, if you do have Picredirect, how you can do this in the groups and stuff. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll go ahead and get that underway.